Do you want to be a content creator? Why though? Is it for fame? Money? Clout? Well, whatever your reason is, I want you to do me a favor. Do us both a favor, right? You see that thing that's between your ears? Yes, that thing. Do us both a favor, please. Protect it at all costs. If you get anything out of this video, then I did my job. So today, everybody of every color and shape, we're going to talk about the dark side of content creation that no one is talking about. Here we go. So I've wanted to make this video for a very long time, and part of me didn't want to make this video at the same time because I'm supposed to be the guy that's supposed to be entertaining you. Whenever you're having a bad day, you can come to me, to my videos, and laugh and rejoice. But as of lately, I've been in a weird space where it's like, man, I want to tell the people what I've been going through and also kind of remind them like life isn't just sunshines and rainbows. And at the end of the day, the person you're seeing on the other end of the screen, aka me, or anybody for that matter, we're also human. Because with this age of social media where we see highlights, glamours, it's very easy to think like, yo, if my life could look like this person or that person, I'll be straight, I'll be happy. And I'm not gonna sit here like a hypocrite and say like I don't be having these thoughts also. Like I said, I'm also human. But it's the fact that I have these thoughts often that made me realize how dangerous it is to think like that. So I wanted to shed light on this situation and the reason why you haven't seen me posting consistently for the past like month or so, because I don't see enough people talking about it. So here we go. I ain't gonna lie with you, bro. I don't even know where to start. I have written dozens of scripts and I don't even know how to start this thing, man. But if I had to start somewhere, it'll have to be from the beginning. And it all starts with expectations. Now, you see, expectations is a double-edged sword. Here's why. Because if you set yourself low expectations, sometimes you tend to limit yourself or not accomplish anything at all. We all have heard quotes like, low expectations is the key to life, or low expectations brings happiness. Something like that, right? Now, that concept itself is not wrong, but it leaves rooms for regret. Like, I don't want to be that guy who's like, yo, what if I pushed myself even more? What if I just did this or that? What if? I don't want to be a what if kind of guy. Now, I'm also a big believer in the concept of it's never too late to accomplish anything, you know, as long as you're not dead or like physically incapable of doing anything. So that's why on the other end of low expectations, there's also high expectations. But if you set high expectations, bro, when it doesn't work out or you have like a setback or something like that, you will be greatly disappointed. Now, it's easy to say if it doesn't work the first time or the second time or the third time, bro, just keep going and eventually it'll work out, right? I mean, at the end of the day, we got gurus on social media telling us, oh, keep trying, never give up, never give up. Motivational speakers, you know, all that type of jazz. I mean, that's cool and all. There's even a quote that says, courage is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. But here's the question, right? And that's the question I've been asking myself lately. How much is enough? When do you know enough is enough? Like after going through walls after walls after walls and after walls, do you finally say, you know what? Maybe it's time. Maybe this isn't for me. I've been deluding myself enough. That's it. No more. When I first started this channel, I had high expectations. Maybe that was the problem. Like, I've sacrificed everything for this channel. Like, that thing was everything to me. I mean, still is to some extent. I don't know. But like, you gotta remember, as a teenager still in high school, you get pressured a lot by society telling you, hey, you need to be a this or a that in order to succeed in life, in order to do well in life. But nobody takes the time to talk about our mental. Logically speaking, it is the right thing to do. Logically speaking, it is the right career for me. But am I going to be happy doing it? You know? It is the career I need, but is it the career I want? Because if I don't do that, I'm regarded as a failure. But then there was a light at the end of the tunnel. A small glimpse of hope. That's it. That's my thing. And once I found it, I was determined to do whatever it took to accomplish it. And thus began my YouTube journey. You see, when I said I was going to do whatever it took to accomplish this goal, I really meant it. Because as soon as I started the channel, I gave it everything I had and more. Now, there's a part of me that thinks I haven't really given it everything I had, because if I did, I would have accomplished it or at least got closer to it by now. Again, high expectations. I sacrificed everything, like social life, waking up early in the mornings, late nights, you name it. And somewhere along the journey, this thing that was supposed to give me a hope became somewhat of a nightmare. Like, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I watched myself over the years pulling days, hours into my craft only to see minimal results. Y'all never been in a situation like that before? Now, I don't want to make it sound like I only care about numbers like likes and views, but whenever you get a comment like this, for example, it starts to get to you. Meanwhile, there's a goofball with low quality videos blowing up every other week. Then you start comparing yourself. You start doubting yourself. Are my videos any good? Am I good enough? Should I be more like him? Comparison is the thief of joy. I don't spend enough time comparing myself than I do working. Thank God. But sometimes the thoughts come and go. Bro, I gotta keep up with the titles, the thumbnails, the promotion, the analytics, all that type of jazz. And then for what? I am still at the bottom of the mountain. And after putting so many years into this thing and realizing what I left behind, I fell into a deep depression. I couldn't create for months. Sometimes I just look at the screen and nothing comes out. Now, I have mad stories and subjects to talk about. It's just that the will to tell these stories was not there. My mind was occupied by other things. And so I stepped away. In doing that, I was able to find peace. I was able to pursue other things. I was able to live life again. I was reminded that life isn't just about pursuing goals, achieving great things, because if you spend all your energy on that, you'll miss some key elements in your life. Things such as family, friends, the beach, ice cream, the sun, all the little things we are taking for granted. After all, you're alive, so live. Whoever you are on the other end of the screen, if you're striving for a goal, YouTube, day trading, med school, I want you to take some time off and take care of yourself. What's this? A YouTuber who's actually telling you to take some time off for yourself? Yes. I hate to break it to you, but the hustle culture is not a healthy culture. Take care of that thing that's between your ears, cause you need to. Now, I'm not saying don't work hard. You need to work hard, especially if you're shooting for the stars. You gotta give it your all. All I'm saying is, don't do it at the expense of your health. Set boundaries, healthy boundaries. If you feel like you're going to overexert yourself, take a break. As corny as it sounds, go outside, touch the grass, do whatever you gotta do. Do what makes you feel good. Do what brings you peace. And whenever you're ready to get back in the game, bro, kill it. I am rooting for you. As for me though, I'm still gonna do what I love to do. Get on the mic, talk crap, and then animate. You guys are one of the reasons why I keep doing this, man. Like, I like this community we got going on. Doesn't matter if it's like 10, 100 people, or even 4,000 people. Don't get it twisted now. I'm still gonna shoot for the top, you know what I'm saying? We still coming in hard. Pause. That sounded so much better in my head. But along the way, I'm going to appreciate what I have. Starting now, especially. And remembering that my life, this career, is not a race. It's a journey. It's a marathon. And whenever we get there, we're gonna get there.